Imagine a version of iOS that not only brings new features to your iPhone, but fundamentally enhances how you interact with your apps. Now, that's exactly what iOS 26.2 promises to deliver. But here's where it gets controversial. Some users might wonder if these additions truly justify the update, or if they simply add clutter to an already rich ecosystem. Whether you're a tech enthusiast or someone who prefers stability, understanding what's new in this update is key. Let's explore the 6 major Apple apps receiving significant updates, and see how they could impact your daily usage. Reminders, from a basic list to your personal assistant. Once just a straightforward list-making tool, Reminders has grown into a versatile task management system thanks to continuous improvements by Apple. And with iOS 26.2, a feature I've personally been wishing for years finally arrives: the ability to designate certain reminders as urgent. When you set a due date on a reminder, you can mark it as urgent, alerting you with an alarm when it's time to act. Think of it like having your very own virtual alarm clock for important errands or meetings. Adding to the practicality, this urgent reminder alarm can be snoozed for 9 minutes, very similar to your morning wake-up alarm. So if you're not ready to tackle a task immediately, you can silence it temporarily without losing track of it altogether. Moreover, Apple now leverages live activities, visual cues that update in real time on your lock screen, giving you a constant reminder of pending tasks without unlocking your phone. Apple Podcasts, better discoverability and deeper engagement. Among the plethora of podcast apps available, Apple Podcasts remains a popular choice on iPhone, competing with platforms like YouTube, Spotify, and Overcast. In iOS 26.2, Apple introduces 3 features designed to make listening and navigating podcasts more seamless. Automatic chapters, this is a game changer. Apple now automatically generates chapter markers for podcasts by analyzing their transcripts using its advanced AI models. While creator-added chapters are common in tech-focused shows, most mainstream podcasts don't offer this feature until now. This enhancement makes it easier to jump to specific sections of a show, enriching your listening experience. Podcast mentions, when a host references other shows, episodes, or related content, the app now makes those mentions more accessible, so you can easily follow links to other episodes or discover new content. From this episode recommendations, think of this as smart personalization. The app can suggest related episodes, topics, music, books, or TV shows based on what you're listening to, encouraging deeper engagement. Freeform, collaboration gets an upgrade with tables. Freeform, Apple's open-ended whiteboard app, is designed for brainstorming, planning, or creative collaboration. Originally, its toolset was quite basic, but with iOS 26.2, Apple has introduced a much-needed feature: support for tables. If you've used the Notes app to create tables, you'll find the same straightforward experience here. Tables allow users to organize information more systematically, making complex ideas easier to visualize and share with others. Whether planning a project, organizing data, or creating a visual agenda, this feature enhances Freeform's utility for a wide range of users. Apple Games, enhancing the gaming experience. Apple Games, a brand new app introduced in iOS 26, aims to centralize gaming on your iPhone. After initial feedback from early users, Apple is rolling out 3 notable improvements. Library filters, you can now filter your game collection based on various criteria, such as challenges, or whether your friends are currently playing a particular game. This makes managing and discovering games less cumbersome. Controller compatibility, recognizing that many serious gamers use Bluetooth controllers, the update ensures smoother navigation and gameplay support via controllers. Real-time score updates, while engaged in a game challenge, scores will now update live, providing immediate feedback and making multiplayer experiences more dynamic. These improvements promise a more professional and satisfying gaming environment for both casual players and enthusiasts. Apple Music, offline lyrics for on-the-go listening. Music lovers will appreciate one simple but impactful update: offline lyrics support. Previously, Apple Music lyrics required an internet connection, limiting their utility during flights, underground commutes, or outdoor adventures without signal. Now, lyrics can be stored locally with your songs, allowing you to sing along or follow the words wherever you are, without Wi-Fi or cellular data. It remains to be seen exactly how Apple handles the offline syncing process, but the feature potentially enhances the listening experience significantly, especially for users who don't like to be tied down to a constant connection. Apple News, making content more accessible and visible. Finally, Apple News has undergone some visual and navigational tweaks to boost user accessibility. The update introduces prominent quick links at the top of the Today view, offering immediate access to specialized sections like puzzles, sports, politics, and food. Additionally, the navigation tab bar has been reorganized. A new tab now features content formerly hidden behind the search function, and search itself has been revamped with quick links to popular topics. Which of these new features excites you the most? Could some of these updates be more of a convenience than a necessity? And do you think Apple's approach to incremental updates helps or hinders your overall experience? We invite you to share your thoughts and join the conversation below. After all, the real debate about iOS updates is often about whether they truly enhance our digital lives or just add new bells and whistles.